Hello and welcome to Kigali, Rwanda and the 2018 African Regional Conference. I'm joined now by Stephen Gilderdale, who's Swift's Chief Platform Officer. Stephen, thank you for joining me.
Thanks for having me.
Now, it's been another fascinating African Regional Conference. The key theme was transforming the future. What for you have been the key takeaways from the event?
Well, I think it's fair to say that it is indeed an exciting time for the African financial community. A lot of talk around innovation, around digitization of payments, also around regionalization and enabling trade. So this is also a very important topic here. There are some challenges as well. Cybersecurity has been top of the agenda, and I am encouraged to see the engagement and the enthusiasm and energy that everybody here at the conference is putting around these topics.
Now, you mentioned we had a good spread of topics here to discuss, and with that, for Africa comes some serious challenges and some serious opportunities on the road ahead. Talk to me about the ways in which Swift can sort of engage with those challenges and those opportunities moving forward.
Well, I think the good news is that we're very aligned around the topics that have been discussed here today, and that are the opportunities and the challenges which the African community are facing. If you talk about innovation, the work that we're doing with GPI around speeding up cross-border payments, making them transparent, is exactly what the community is looking for in terms of being able to match the digitization of trade, of commerce, which is happening, which of course needs underneath a payment to follow. There needs to be a payment that happens at the right time, at the right speed, to enable all of this to happen. So GPI is definitely one angle. Another angle is around cybersecurity with the Customer Security Program. So we established the Customer Security Program about 24 months ago. Great engagement and take-up by the African financial industry. And we really took a different view around cyber than the traditional view. We're looking at the whole financial system and understanding how can banks secure and protect themselves, but also how do they operate within their overall financial system as a counterpart to another bank. And that's important for the countries which are represented here at the conference today, to make sure that they are seen as secure and trusted counterparties for others around the world. So this is a second angle. The third angle is definitely around financial crime compliance, and ensuring that payments remain safe is an important part of the everyday banking business. And what we're doing in terms of sanction screening, compliance analytics for AML, around KYC, all help that happen. So I feel that we've got the elements and the pieces of the puzzle which are needed to have safe, secure cross-border payments and to have a complete solution around that.
And sort of underlying all of those three angles that you just mentioned there is obviously technology and innovation. So, how important is it going to be moving forward?
Well, a lot of these innovations can't happen without the underlying technology that can support it. And we're focusing on several areas. So first of all, with GPI, we've actually taken a number of big data technologies to be able to track the payments and to make that available to our customers. When we move into instant payments, as we have done in Australia and we're currently doing in Europe, we're actually completely renovating our technology platform, and we're using cloud tools, we're using open APIs to make this 24/7, highly available, and much easier to operate. So this technology is helping us deliver on what is required from customers. I also mentioned APIs. That is another angle which enables much easier access into Swift. And allows commodity skills, developers, etc., to be able to do that without having specialist Swift knowledge. And we're investing heavily in that area, and we'll expand that as we go forward. So with all of the technology, with the initiatives that we're working on at the moment, I feel like we really have the right tools in our toolkit to be able to address the themes that we're seeing here in ARC this week.
Well, as you mentioned, Stephen, it's a very exciting time for Africa, and thank you again for your time.
Thank you.